Okay, so I was just scrolling through YouTube, and I found this one My Story animated video that I thought was so fucking horrendous I needed to make an entire reaction about it. So, yeah, the cover of this is someone with a very worrying mouth disorder, yelling at what appears to be a mother who is holding her teenage daughter, who has enlarged immensely, assumably to a pregnancy. And the title of the video is, I had no idea he was my teacher. And, okay, well, let's just jump right into this.
Worst bar I've ever heard in my entire life. So just watch me writing this shit like light you got on me. You stay tripping, bitch, ain't no way that I'm a fall.
When I was in my last year of high school, my parents took me with them on a business trip to New York City. We had to stay there for a whole week, but I was left alone most of the time because they had business meetings to attend.
That must have been really expensive.
As I was sitting there, I glanced over the window
Going to New York
and
for
saw
a week?
club down across the street. I was 18,
Oh my god, her eyes!
19, and I do have the look of a 21-year-old. I mean,
do have the look
I
of
have
it.
a nice curvy
Yeah,
body.
I have a nice curvy body.
No one will suspect that I'm under the legal drinking.
She seems like way too overjoyed to
black dress
be acting
showed
like
my
such
sexy
a
curves with red lipstick.
family-friendly word.
I headed down for the club. I danced with random strangers and had a
Wow.
lot of fun. Then I decided to sit at
Whoa,
the bar
she's
to rest for a
19,
moment and take something
and
to drink.
I see what My Story's
I saw him
animated is
sitting
doing here.
all alone
If she's
by
above the
himself.
age,
A gorgeous blonde
then
guy
like,
with a massive body.
by the way,
He
I'm gonna
called
say
me
that every
someone,
time someone's eyes go
smiled
like
gently,
crazy
and
anime
told me.
shit style.
He sat on the chair
And
next to
also,
me and said, "Hey, gorgeous. I assume a girl with rare beauty like yours is out of town."
best fucking pickup line of the century. Hey,
He
gorgeous.
introduced himself. And
No,
told
but
me
like
his
no
name was Eric.
19-year-old.
We sat there for 2 hours chatting.
I mean, it's not
He told
illegal
me
for a
that he works as
19-year-old
chef
to
at some fancy Italian restaurant.
It's
And
not
then he
illegal
moved
for a
to Paris
19-year-old
work there
to,
for 2 months.
you know,
He
do
was
some
just so
bang-a-lang.
charming, and the whole conversation, I couldn't get my eyes off his masculine arms.
Jesus
We
Christ.
danced
His
together
masculine
and had a lot of
arms.
fun. After that, he asked me if
Who
I wanted
slow
to
downs
go with
his
him to his
at
place.
a club?
Well, I couldn't resist.
No one is the
and I
answer.
went with him. But I told him that I have to be back in the hotel room before my parents get there.
Parents
We went to
alarm.
his place
I know
and
that app.
immediately
It's
started
a pain in the
kissing.
ass.
He was so attractive and hot. It was
Best
the
kiss
best
ever.
kiss.
Wow. Okay.
Things escalated quickly, and
The
we ended up
animation
Well,
in this
I can't say what
in this
happened
series
exactly, but
is
it was
such
so
shit.
hot. After that,
It was
we exchanged
so
numbers and
hot.
kept in touch for 3 days.
That's not a real
I
number.
enjoyed
I'm
spending
assuming.
time with him. Those were the most amazing 3 days of my life.
Wow.
But it finally came to an
3
end.
days.
My parents said that it's time to go back to our town as they.
What did she
wanted to
tell her
visit
parents
us.
that she did for like
It was
3
hard to
days?
say goodbye to Eric. We did it over the phone since my parents were in a hurry. He assured me
Eric,
that we'd keep in touch
honey.
and we'll meet again. When we arrived home, the first thing that I did was to call Eric. I wanted to update him and to check if he's okay. To my surprise, all I got was that the number that I was calling isn't available.
That's not what you do.
What's
If you're
going
gonna give
on?
someone a fake number,
I
you
tried
give them like
texting him, but
a
nothing
Taco
worked.
Bell.
I waited
number,
nervously for
or
the
like a
next day
Pizza
and
Hut.
tried calling him again, but I got the same answer as before.
That phone
jerk.
seems angry.
He
That
didn't
jerk!
give me his actual
Who would give an underage girl?
With me? Why would he
Then,
do so?
like, wouldn't give an
I
underage
told
girl
her
their
he wasn't
number.
Everything, and she said
Oh,
that I
wow.
was dumb enough to trust a
sad.
random guy and to hope he will contact me ever
Wow,
again.
so mean.
That jerk Eric.
Wow, her eyes are
was
also,
with
like,
me.
weird.
Apparently to him, I was that out-of-town chick who he can kill some time with. A week passed by, and I got over that.
Why is she walking like
But I came
that?
back to my routine life at school.
Why is she walking like
After
that?
class, I heard some of my classmates whispering that there is a new young teacher since the last
Also,
took a long
that guy looks like
Some
he's
of
got the
girls
life. He's
whispered that
smoking
he's
some
young and hot.
healthy herbs on the
Everybody was
beach.
excited to see him. When the bell rang, everyone took their seats and were waiting for our new teacher to show up.
What high school girls
Opened the
moon over
door.
their
I
teacher?
couldn't believe my eyes. My
Nani?
eyes literally dropped. It was him, Eric.
Wow, it was
What is
Eric.
going on? Someone pinch me, please.
Oh,
When he made eye contact
pinch
with me,
me.
his face went white. It
Haha.
was as if he saw a ghost of his dead-ass grandma.
His
Everyone in
dead
the
ass
class was
grandma.
confused. They didn't understand what was happening.
Nani?
Eric said,
Oh my god.
"Class, I'm your new history
Oh
teacher,
my
Mr.
God.
Samuel. Call me Mr. Samuel." What?
You wrote subscribe on the chalkboard.
Did he lie to me about everything? He's a high school teacher and his name is John? You're kidding me.
Who wrote subscribe on the whiteboard?
I couldn't stop staring
Oh my god, I
at his
can't.
furious look. I wanted to punch him right in the
Wow,
face.
some
After the
middle
class
school is
was
gonna be
finished,
feel
I went
real
to his
smart for
office.
noticing that.
I wanted to confront him
Nani?
so bad. So, Eric.
Love the censor
or
there.
should I call you Liar John? I said.
Liar John. That's
You
so
lied in my
smug.
face just to use me.
She lied to the person at the club. She lied about her
Your
age.
age too.
Exactly.
You're 21.
Exactly.
18.
Exactly. Why is Baby Yoda in the
People with
background?
Those curves. He then
Those
begged me to
curves?
keep everything secret. Since a student
Why is there a butt
relationship
shot?
was
Why is there an
ending.
ass shot in
And
this
he moved
video?
temporarily to our town because he needed a job badly since he was.
Oh well.
You have to keep this a secret.
You
hear
have
me?"
to keep.
Mr.
Yeah.
Samuel said.
Thingy
I
wingy
replied,
bouncer bouncer.
"Oh, as long as you do what I want, then I'll keep my mouth shut."
That's
We had an
blackmail.
agreement. Mr.
That's
Samuel
illegal.
will let me pass in his class with good grades, and there's
That's
no reason
illegal.
to even take the test or do any homework.
That's
For a couple
illegal.
of days, I enjoyed.
That is a
watching him.
horrific image
I
right there.
just liked having some authority.
Oh my god!
It
Whoever
felt
wrote this
like
had just
being
finished watching a bunch of anime.
Well, everything
and then,
went as
like,
planned
made all the
until I
shots like that.
discovered I was pregnant.
Ooh.
I didn't know
Wow.
if to keep the baby or not.
Why is she
I was
sitting
about
like
18
that?
and
Why is
I
everyone
didn't
sitting
graduate.
weird?
But, well, I had
About
to
18. You said she was
daddy,
19.
And this way I can have full
Liar.
control over Mr. Samuel. Besides,
Wow,
this
that's
is
most
the best way to
fucking
get revenge on him since he lied to me.
Why is the angel
I
smiling?
decided to
The
confront
devil
him
would
right
be
before our history
smiling.
class.
She's so fucking manipulative. What do you mean?
So I went to his office and told him that he has to sit down since I have a big confession.
Yeah, sit the
I
freak
stood there looking
down.
down at him and said, "So, Eric, my bad. I mean, Mr. Samuel.
Wow.
Congrats.
Smug
You're gonna
ass.
be a father soon. Isn't that exciting?" Mr. Samuel's face.
That's the worst way to
as if
tell
he
someone
was
that.
toast. He froze in his
Yeah,
chair
you
for a
can
moment.
tell that
I thought that his heart had stopped for a
she's
second.
much younger than she's
Then
saying.
he suddenly stood up with the most furious look. "Are you insane? You have to get
I
rid
love
of
the lip
baby.
syncing. That's
I can't
absolutely
afford to lose
perfect
my
in
job
this.
Here. They will kick me."
That was a joke, by
I
the way.
said, "That's what you get when you fool around like a jerk." He started screaming.
That's what you get when you fool around by
I
it.
really didn't
Yeah,
care.
don't ruin this
I told
guy's
him that I'll
life.
keep it a secret between us if he agrees to pay me child support each month.
Oh,
Well, he didn't have a choice.
that's bullshit.
easy.
Also, by the way, I'm just now noticing that his
Fast,
hair
Mr.
parting
Samuel acted
stays
very
the same no matter which
seriously,
direction he's
rocking his head.
facing.
He was barely focusing and paying attention to what he was saying. I quite enjoyed the show.
Wow,
After a
laughing at
couple
the
of
dude
months, I gave
that's
birth
paying
to
you
a
child
beautiful
support.
baby boy, and I kept my promise to Mr. Samuel. He kept paying me child support each month, and to be quite honest, I didn't need that much since my parents are rich.
I didn't
Take
need
care of
that.
the
Yeah, then
baby.
you just
They
ruined
love
his
having a
life for
grandchild
no
around.
reason.
Everything went back to normal. I go to school, my parents take care of the baby, and I keep Mr. Samuel's secret safe.
She graduated high school.
I
What
was
do you
walking in
mean?
the school's corridor,
Also, that's the
and
worst
someone
walking
called me
animation I've seen in my
saying that
entire
his
life.
fiancé
See,
came
look at his parted hair. He's facing sideways, but it's like the same.
Since when he has a fiance?
What do you expect?
Mad and
Why are you getting upset?
As I was walking
Nice
by his
censor,
office,
also.
I saw a girl with black hair standing there wearing a tight black dress.
I call it emo. That's an
A
emo.
quick glance at her. Is that his
Oh,
fiancé?
bad word, bad word alert in the bottom right corner. This is not family
I
friendly,
went over to
even though they're
his office,
censoring
and he was
everything.
shocked to see me. "What are you doing here? What if someone sees you?" he said. I
Yeah,
quickly
exactly.
replied, "You're engaged. Why didn't you tell me?"
Oh yeah, also, how do our parents feel about
know That I
this?
knew his little
Like,
secret.
oh,
Then
Mom,
he
here's
told me
his
everything.
baby. Yeah,
I'll
no,
tell
it's
the
not mine,
school
don't
that I'm
worry.
pregnant while I'm still a student.
I'm just
He
babysitting,
told
just
me
babysit
he'd
for
been
me.
engaged for a year,
No parent would do that,
He
so
was a math teacher at his old school, and that he
her
wanted to break up
2
with
plus
her,
2
but
equals
didn't know
X.
how. He said that she stalked him everywhere, and she was a crazy
In the
person.
fucking
I
toilet.
was shocked by how weak he
Her
was. The
eyebrow!
next day, she came to school
Bruh.
to visit him.
It's just like
I made sure
dropped.
to follow her when she leaves, so I can see where she lives.
Who bikes that
Came back
fast?
at night and
that
slept there
lube?
and took my red spray paint with me.
Red
and I
spray
wrote
paint.
all over her front door.
But
The next day,
the
I saw
censors.
her on the school's hallway, rushing to Mr. Samuel's office.
that was horrendous. I'm stopping there. I can't waste any more of my life.
Right. Winter's here, but I say that I won't make it to the end of the season. Cause but them man there don't know that I pitched my tent in the Garden of Eden. I was afraid of sleeping till I realized that I was the nightmare's deacon. Now my spirits are high, my mind is a temple, exercising my demons. Exercising my demons, exercising my demons. Blood and blood, I line of my legions. Bangkok gang and all of these regions. As I stand tall in front of the Kraken, I will